The Psychotic Time Wasters present Whose League Is It Anyways? This season starring...
Playing the god of testicular torsion, it's Vinyl. Very mindful, very demure, very bird. It's Wiz. I think she's doing it on purpose. It's Heather. He is the Eggman. Cuckoo-ca-choo. It's Fishy. Fire walk with him, fire talk with him. It's Kink. God snakes rule? It's Vo. Keeping a keen eye on the points. It's G-Man. Let it's now. It's Astus. What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Whose League Is It Anyways? It's Season 12, Match 11, and today we have PTW Wiz, Fishy, PTW G-Man, and PTW King. How are we all doing?
Doing great, King.
Great. Good.
That is what I love to hear. Well, if you're new around here, Whose League Is It Anyways, the best Commander League game show on the internet where everything is made up and the points are the only thing that matters. We build decks every season of different restrictions, and Season 12 was the Battle of the Gods. Gods were put on a tier list from best to worst and drafted and built around for points. But enough about the rules, because points are the only thing that matters. Vo, how are we looking going into Season 12, Match 11?
We got Kink out in front with 28. Second place, we got Heather with 23. We got Vinyl with 22. Bo with 21. Astus with 19. We got Wiz and G-Man with 18. And coming up the rear, we got Fishy with 16.
So I guess this is the fight for last place.
It's anybody's game. Bonus stars are a thing. Do not forget, bonus stars can make everything all upside down. One time it made G-Man go from the last to second. Alright, well, GG everybody. Wiz, you won the roll with Mighty 12 beating a strong 9. So you're on the play.
I will proceed to draw, play an island and pass.
Draw a Confident Swamp and pass.
Draw Forest, tap Forest,
What the fuck?
Elvish Mystic, and pass.
Get him.
This guy's playing things on turn 1, guys. Untap draw. We're going to play a mountain and pass like a normal person.
Draw. Island and pass.
Draw. Swamp. Pass.
Untap. Draw.
Look at all the
Forest.
magic.
Swing Elvish Mystic at Kink.
Points.
Is this because I opened my
First
mouth?
blood and pass turn. It's a hard decision between tap for mana or get first blood.
I was about to say something, be like, look at all the fair magic, and now Chase is tapping for 3, and instead you hit me. So we're going to untap and draw, and we're going to play a mountain, and then we're going to pass, because fair magic.
Draw. Island, 3 for my commander. Kefnet the Mindful. Pass turn.
Draw. Swamp. 3. Stinkweed Dip. Reminder, it has flying, and whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, destroy it. And then it has Dredge 5. It's a 1/2.
Yuck.
Yo, we're getting pass.
Untap.
It's got death touch
Draw.
a long way.
Forest 4 for Nylia Keen Die. And pass.
Untap and draw, and we will play a mountain, and then go ahead and drop out for 3. We'll play a card. Molten Gatekeeper. Molten Gatekeeper. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, it deals 1 damage to each opponent, and it has Unearth. And I'll pass.
Tap draw. I will tap 2 for a Mask of Memory. Tap 1 to equip it. How big is that creature you got there, King?
It's a 2/3.
I will be swinging at you for 5 commander in the air.
As I said, that guy flies anyways.
Well, I was just curious how much you were going to hit me back.
Understandable.
I will draw 2 cards and then discard a card. I'll discard a Loyal Drake. I'll play a land for turn and pass.
Yep. Draw. We'll play a Buried Ruin. A land per turn reminder, you can tattoo, sack it, return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. That matters for this deck.
Oh,
and then we'll tap 3 for a Strata Scythe. Has imprint. When an ETB, search your library for a land card, exile it, then shuffle your library. It'll be a swamp. Equipped creature gets 1/1 for each land on the battlefield with the same name as the exiled card. And then after that, we will get. This is Second Blood. We'll do Second Blood over to Kink for what he did to me last game.
Whoa, game memory. What the fuck?
How big is that guy? Oh yeah, it flies.
He's huge.
Oh,
Okay, he's
shit.
a strong one.
A strong one? Oh fuck, that counts as 2.
At least. Yeah, alright, pass.
Untap. Draw. Forest. Tap for cost reduction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For Miscutter Hydra.
Okay.
So he'll come in with 5 +1/+1 counters on it. Has haste and protection from blue and can't be countered. And since there's one blue player at the table, you have a 5/5 coming at you, Wiz.
Sure.
Oh
5
my god.
on the chin.
It's not like you could block anyways.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And then I will pass the turn.
Untap, draw. What do we got here? We got Mountain. And then for 4, we're going to play Torbrand, Thane
Damn.
Red Fell.
No, it's out of control.
It's not out of control yet.
Kill him. Kill him.
It's just Torbrand. So if a red source I control will do damage to an opponent or permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage +2 instead. And when he enters the battlefield, Molten Gatekeeper will do 1. But I don't think it'll do the +2 because Torbrand wouldn't be entered yet.
It's when he enters the battlefield, so yeah, he will be.
Oh, well then 3 to everybody.
I don't know about this.
And that Fishy also
No.
attacked me with a flyer, so I'm going to swing Molten Gatekeeper at you for 2, and we'll pass.
Untap.
I apologize. It's 2 +2 from Torbrand. 4.
Draw.
Or 34. My whole game strategy is now gone.
Ha 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 ha.
Play a land. Here's my thing. Both Guitar Man and Kink can hit me no matter what I do.
So do we need to rage against the machine here, or what? What do you think?
I think we might need to rage against the machine here.
Understandable.
I am going to need to hit Kink for another 5 in the air, though.
Understandable.
I'm going to draw 2 from my Mask of Memory, and then I will discard Commit, and I'll discard, I guess, Mind's a Glow, and I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. That's not a land. We will tap 4 for a Lash Rife. It's a living weapon. When it ETBs, we'll put a germ in there, 0/0, and attach it. Equipped creature gets 1/1 for each swamp you control.
How many you got?
3.
Okay.
And then after that, I will pass as I get my germ marker.
Untap. Draw. Do a forced. Pay 3 for Renata, called to the hunt. Power is equal to your devotion to green. Each other creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. My devotion is currently 5. So Nylea is a real girl, and she's a 5/3.
Nice.
Then on top of that, 4 for Rampant Rejuvenator. ETB enters with 2 +1/+1 counters on it.
He's popped off.
He sure is a lot worse than me, huh?
Chill.
So, and then he'll enter with another one because of Renata. So +3/+3. When he dies, search your library for up to X basic land cards, where X is Rampant Rejuvenator's power, put them on the battlefield, then shuffle. I swing Miscutter Hydra at Wiz and Nylea at Kink.
Don't do it.
So 5 for both. Wait, why not do it?
Because I don't want to take damage. Don't do it.
Is
Good strategy.
Nylea doesn't fly, does she?
She says she does not.
But she's indestructible, isn't she?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm taking some amount of damage.
Yeah, before blocks, I'm going to cast Evacuation and return all creatures to their owner's hands.
I love and hate that at the same time.
Same.
All creatures.
All creatures, even the germ.
No.
Sorry.
I'll put it right here in my hand. No, I'm kidding.
Now it's my germ.
Yeah.
Well, with that, I will pay 1
For an
for
Elvish
Elvish
Mystic.
Mystic.
No way.
And then I will pass turn.
Playing a mountain, and we
Oh,
are going
goodness.
to, for 5, play Suitor, the Fiery Jotun.
Nice.
So, now when I play things, I'll do 3 damage to any target, as long as it's historic. Pass turn.
See, that's a problem.
Untap, draw. Play an island. I'll tap 4 for Talrand,
That can be a problem too.
and then I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw, land. We will tap 2, and then tap 1 more for our Stinkweed Imp again. And then after that, we will pass.
Tap, draw, do Karn's Bastion for land for turn, tap for 1 colorless, pay 4 and tap to proliferate. And we'll do 4 for Nylea, and 4 for Mistcutter Hydra, and with Mistcutter, actually, 3/3.
You're going to combat?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take 3.
This cutter has haste?
Yep.
Holy
King,
shit, it does.
Are you just gonna kill my shit with Sudir, or what? What's your plan?
Look.
Do you want to work together, or you got to deal with this Talrand?
Plan.
That mist cutter's a 3/3, right?
Yeah.
But it's also not bothering me. Talrand will make an army of flyers. I don't want to hurt you.
I need blockers, my man.
I understand, and I don't want to hurt you, but I don't want to get hit later by an army of flyers.
Okay,
You understand
can work
my
with that.
perspective?
I can work with that.
Okay. But you're not the biggest target, but you're a target. That's all I'm saying.
So fair.
Alright, pass turn.
Alright, untap.
He just shoots it right out of his gun.
Blam! Fuck the tower! We are going to tap 3 to get Molten Gatekeeper back. That is going
That's
to...
historic.
That is historic because it's an artifact creature. The one that when a creature enters and deals damage it has on Earth. That'll activate Suitor. And here's where the 3 damage comes in. The Mistcutter Hydra really isn't bothering me because I can block it. And it's really just bothering you. So I think I'm going to let it stay around. I'm going to let Talrand stay around. And I'm going to just do 3 damage to Fishy's face.
That's fair.
Respectable.
And then...
Pretty one.
Is Nylea a real girl?
No, not
So you
anymore.
got no blockers right now.
I do not.
I'm going to swing
Damn.
at you for 5 with Suitor. For
Look
now.
at you, blockerless.
And then I will pass turn.
Yeah, I'll untap. Draw. I'll tap 3 for Kefnet. And I'll tap 1 to put the mask back on. And yeah, Guitar Man, you still have no blockers, so I'm going to tap you for 2.
Very fair.
And I'll pass.
Tap beat. Draw. Well, I'm going to swing a Stinkweed Imp at you anyway, Wizard.
What's that?
For 1.
Well, I have 6 cards in my hand, so I will take 1.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
I will pass.
Untap. Draw. 5 for Oran Reef Hydra. Trample landfall whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control. Put a +1/+1 counter on Oran Reef Hydra. That land is a forest. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on Oran Reef. He is a 5/5. Alright, I'm going to swing Mistcutter at Wiz and then pass turn.
Taking 3.
And Nylea is a real girl.
Alrighty. We will untap and draw. We're on tap 3. For Glowin, the Dwarf Emissary. Whenever Glowin's ability is whenever you cast a historic spell, create a treasure token. Only once a turn though. And I can tap and sacrifice treasure to goad target creature. Now, Glowin is legendary. So we're going to trigger Suitor and Molten Gatekeeper. So 1 damage to everybody from Molten Gatekeeper, and we will do 3 damage to Fishy's face. Then, looking around on the board. Oh, I see Fishy's open. Dang. Wizard, you open?
Yeah, I got 2 mana up, though.
Got 2 mana up, and that Caffeinet's not real.
Nope.
Fishy's got 5 mana up, though.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Strange.
We're going to go to combat,
Yep.
and we're going to swing Suitor at Fishy.
Okay. How much is Suitor?
5.
Commander.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Tramp.
I don't know about that. We're going to tap 1 black, and we're going to cast Dark Blast and give him a -1/1 till end of turn, so he's a 4/4.
Okay.
And I'll take 4 damage.
Got him.
You
The
got
key
me.
of this card is the card has Dredge on it. That's what I
I
wanted.
feel that. I feel that.
It's a long time coming. My plan is ruined.
Alright, then I will pass.
Untap. Draw. Decisions. I didn't draw land. I'm going to tap 3 and cast Brain Surge. Draw 4 cards and then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library. I'm going to put these 2 on top. Now I have a land. Fuck yeah. And I have a Drake. 7 in hand. Guitar Man. Why? Why? I'm going to swing at Guitar Man for 5 in the air. Commander damage.
Yeah, well, about that, I want to pay 2 and Evolution Charm and give Nylea flying and block it.
Works for me. Pass turn.
Untap, not draw. Untap Dredge. Put
Put it
this
in
back
the
into my
trash.
hand. Put it in the trash. I didn't want this swamp, Mind Rack Harpy, or Ancient Cravings anyway. Maybe I wanted the Mind Rack Harpy, but we'll see. Then we will tap 3 for our boy, Eggman. He's here. And then after that, we will do some signaling and show our intent to work together by paying 4 life and attaching Lash Wraith with the equip cost of 2 Phyrexian to the Eggman. And he's got 4, so it's plus 4/4, so he's a 10/10.
Damn!
Uh-oh.
Terrifying.
Not terrifying. It is. He's just going to go for a little trip. And then after that, we will pass. We'll keep a little counter here. 10/10.
Alright, cool.
And he got Death Touch.
Untap.
TT.
Draw. Pay 5 for Honored Hydra. Has Trample and Embalm 4, and it's a 6/6. Then I'm going to pay 2 to Smell Fear, Proliferate. So Miss Cutter will go up to a 4/4, and target creature you control fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. So Nylea is going to fight Suitor.
Boo! How big's Nylea?
5/6.
Shit!
5/6, yeah.
She's indestructible. Why, Suitor? Suitor,
Ooh.
not indestructible. Come on.
Be better.
Miss Cutter will go at Wiz for 4.
I will take 4.
And on that note, I will pass turn.
Alright, untap. And draw. Tap 4. And we will play Koth, the Fire of Resistance.
Okay. What does that card do?
Nothing scary. Calm down, mister. I let you have a bird army. I don't want you to even pay attention to what
I
I'm doing
just
over here,
want to
okay?
know what the card does, my friend.
And the way that you're defending it makes me feel like I need to pay extra special attention.
No. I'm defending it so bad because it's going to let me get a mountain. And boy, do I really fucking need it. I haven't had a land in 3 turns.
All right. Guys,
Well,
he's ramping, killing.
When you draw a card and you haven't cast it yet, and you go, "Ooh, baby, I need this real."
No, I
bad,"
understand.
You're gonna
I
make the blue player
understand.
pay attention.
I
Okay.
It
understand.
looks like he does more than that, though.
He does a little more than that, but look, what I'm interested in is
You get an
+2.
emblem whenever
look,
a
I'm just gonna
mountain
read it for
enters the
everybody.
battlefield under
He
your
starts with
control
4.
any
Hold
target.
on. All right, let me read it for everybody. So for
Oh,
4
yes,
mana,
please.
he comes in with 4 loyalty. For +2, I can search my library for a basic mountain, reveal it, put it in my hand, and shuffle, which is what I love. -3 deals damage to target creature equal to mountains, and -7 is emblem whenever a mountain enters 4 damage to any target. That stuff, not a big deal. +2 on the mountain, fuck yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You don't have any flying blockers. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is there any responses to this Koth?
No, you're good.
I'm going to +2 to get that mountain and put it in my hand and shuffle, and wouldn't you know it,
inquiring minds are asking.
I'm going to play it for turn.
Acquiring
But
minds.
before I do that, it's also going to trigger Glowin and get me a treasure, because it's a legendary guy, a historic spell. Mr. Koth, the Fire of Resistance. Yeah, you can just beat Koth in the face with your flyers anytime you want, man. Keep me in check. Just let me get these mountains.
This Mistcutter Hydra's pissing me off.
There's a blue player.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
This line right here says, "You shut the fuck up and do nothing," because he's getting.
All right, so that is going to be my whole turn because
Cool.
I'm just going to pass. I need to get my treasure token, but we'll pass.
On your end step, I think I'm gonna tap 4 and cast Fact or Fiction. And Kink, would you separate these into 2 piles for me?
Nope.
I don't want
Pull from tomorrow. Illusory Ambusher, an Island, Unwind, and Imperial Plate.
Did you handpick those?
No, I didn't. Well, I did put 2 of them on top of my deck, but those other 3 are just real nice.
Okay, what do we got again?
Imperial Plate, it says equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each card in your hand. Unwind, counter target non-creature spell, untap up to 3 lands.
Mm-hmm.
Island taps for blue mana.
Uh-huh.
Illusory Ambusher is a 4/1 with flash. Whenever it is dealt damage, draw that many cards.
Uh-huh.
And Pull from tomorrow is draw X cards and discard a spell.
Separate Pole and the other draw card spell? Separate them?
Not rip them up.
No. Separate those 2. All right,
Separate
now put one in your mouth. No. Now put the island with... Yeah, left. Island left. And then... Yeah, that can go right. And then that can go left.
Yoink. And then I'll go to my turn. I also get another Drake. I'll play a land. I'll tap 2 for Inquisitor's Flail. I'll tap 2 for Imperial Plate. I'll tap 2 to equip. And I'll tap 2 to equip. And I will swing at G-Man.
Both of your flyers, or just one of them?
Just one of them.
Is it your commander?
It is. And he's swinging for
5.
24.
I feel like you're lying.
He gets +7/+7 because I have 7 cards in hand, and he deals double damage with the Inquisitor's Flail.
That will take me out of the game.
Gotcha! First blood!
On turn 6? What? No, I'm kidding.
Can't be. I've got 8 lands.
I can't believe we did that on turn 6, guys.
Then you're cheating.
Oh yeah, that's neg points, isn't it?
It's not turn 6!
Yeah.
We're just gaslighting them.
Negative points.
What the fuck?
Interesting race to the bottom.
I'm dead.
And then I pass my turn.
Untap.
Yes, I won't kill King.
Upkeep. I've never heard someone be so sad about not being able to kill someone.
Sorry to kill you. You were just the only one with stuff on board that would kill me outright.
Exile 2, draw, land, tap 4 for a Disciple of Bolas. So
Okay.
these will sack Eggman, gain 10 life, draw 10. So we'll
This
go
guy's
28.
insane.
Unreal.
Sack him, draw 10, and after that, tap 2 for a Black Blade Reforged, and then I'm going to do a bunch of discarding, and then I will pass.
Untap. Draw. Yeah, Wiz is just gonna beat me up.
Am I?
And this is after I let him have his birds. +2. Get me that mountain. Play that mountain. Shuffle my deck.
Discards coming in. 3 swamps. A Lich King's Conquest. That's a good one. Dark Blast. And Dread Return.
Yeah, none of this bodes well.
Well, I don't like that.
Anyways, we're tapping for Torbrand, Thane of Redfell. You remember that guy? Red Source +3. No big deal. But big deal on triggering Molten Gatekeeper for 3 to both of you, and Glowin for making a treasure. And then your bird is real, and it can attack. And it's tapped though, but you just have birds over there for blocking.
I do.
And you over there, you got 2 blockers as well. We're gonna pass.
Untap. And draw.
Should have never gave Wizbirds.
I'm gonna tap 3 and cast a Curator's Ward. Enchant permanent. Enchanted permanent has hexproof. When enchanted permanent leaves the battlefield, if it was historic, draw 2 cards. I'm just gonna plop that right on my guy right
Bro,
here.
that's not cool. That's not fair.
That's a problem.
Yeah, you got something about that, Fishy?
Well, I had something for the creature, but not anymore.
You're the only color here at the table that can do something about enchantments, bro.
Yeah, well, it's in here. It's just not in my hand.
Oh, I understand.
So.
Now we're fucked.
Oh,
Now we're fucked.
that makes that really crystal
I'll
clear.
tap 5 and I'll cast Mind Spiral. I will give Kink a tapped fish, and then I will draw 3 cards.
Thank you.
And I will get
Oof.
a Drake. I got 1 mana left. I'll use that to cast Curiosity. I was supposed to do one other thing with Mind Spiral. Gift a tapped fish. Target player draws 3 cards. If the gift was promised, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter. I'm going to tap your imp,
Oh no!
and I'm going to hit you in the face for death.
But you didn't say what Curiosity does.
Oh, Curiosity. is
Well
a card
done, well
that
done.
When I deal damage, I will draw a card.
Here's
down.
the question. Before damage,
Oh boy! Oh boy! Buzzing.
what's gonna kill you here, Fishy? Have you taken any commander damage from him?
Isn't it the double damage from the thing?
24.
But have you
commander
taken any at all?
No, not from him.
And how big is he now?
dealing 24 damage.
So, okay. Before damage, I
What
want
are
to tap
these?
2, and we're going to shatter the
Actually,
double
I got it.
damage.
You're going to destroy the Inquisitor's Flail?
Yeah, the Inquisitor's Flail.
Okay. I still deal damage, though, right?
Oh, yeah,
So,
you're still probably dealing damages,
Gotcha.
but not as much. Fishy, we
So-
gotta do something about him.
Right.
discard these 2 cards. I now have 7 in hand.
So then you're hitting me for 12?
That was a kind thing to do, Kink.
Well, you
Yeah.
know, it's right now you're about to kill me and him unless we can do something. So that's the only
Yeah,
thing
no.
I could do to stop Kefnet. So I hope maybe you
I
got
think that
something
was
else.
the right play.
Honey, this guy's still stunned though, right?
He is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so untap, take off his stun counter, upkeep, draw for 5. Misplay last turn.
God.
We'll get Eggman. We'll play a swamp for 2.
He does have hexproof.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of the other equipment.
No! My stuff!
Oh no. Don't be such a jerk, okay?
Don't be such a bitch, bro. He's just trying to get his kill on.
Me too, man. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to pass again. That hurts. Alright,
I
pass.
know. I feel you. We're gonna untap and see what we can draw here.
I'm so bad.
All right, this is the play. I think. Really, this is all I can do. I'm going to +2 to try to get another mountain. Get as much mana as we can. Shuffle up. We are going to tap 6 to play Explosion of Riches.
What that?
So, Explosion of Riches is, I'm going to draw a card, and then each other player can draw a card too. And whenever a card is drawn this way, it's going to deal 5 damage to target opponent chosen at random from among my opponents.
Love it.
So, I'm going to draw a card, and then someone else can also draw a card.
I'm good.
I'm going to roll this 6-sided dice and do 5 damage to one of you for my card drawn. Because it says whenever.
Not afraid.
So
Draw.
I'm going to do 1 to 3 for Wiz and 4 to 6 for Fishy.
Fair enough.
5. Fishy, take 5.
Oh no.
Would you like to draw?
How would you like to draw?
Heck yes, I'm drawn.
Alright, sick.
Don't do me dirty again.
I'm not trying to, but you did it as a 4, so you're going to take another 5. I'm so sorry, Fishy.
Cool card.
I'm so sorry. This doesn't work. This didn't work
get
as
to draw
intended
again?
at all.
Can I draw again?
No. It's just, I don't think so. Each other player may draw a card, so yeah, no, 1 card.
Okay. Well, I got what I wanted.
Great.
I didn't. But, I will say that the 1 card that I drew might help me.
Don't lie to me.
But now
Cool.
you're at too low of life for it to help you. So,
Oof.
I'm sorry.
I'm not afraid, man. I'm not afraid.
We are going to have to pass because I'm not strong enough to hurt anything with combat.
Untap. And drop. Play a land. Go to combat. Combat Kink. Believe this should be Commander Lethal on you.
It would be. I've already taken 10, yeah. But let's go ahead and sacrifice our 2 treasures and tap 1 red. And we want to Chaos Warp the thing that's giving all your stuff plus for your hand. Or all your stuff. The guy, the artifact, yeah. Yeah, that's what we drew.
Alright, well, I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to re-roll that.
I hate you. I knew
You're
you
gonna
had
counter
that
it.
too. Yeah.
And I'm tapped.
Yep, you got it. I have no blocks that'll do damage of lethal to me. I will die.
And then I will tap 3 for Case of the Ransacked Lab. That discounts my instants and sorceries, and if I cast 4 of them, then I start drawing cards when I cast. I will pass to you.
Tap, draw.
I probably could have swung at you, but I was scared you had something.
I've got all kinds of things, man. So how many Drake tokens you got up right now?
Don't ask things like that. I have 4.
Somebody stop him.
Go, fishy, go.
Yeah, go do something. And then, sorry, Eggman will trigger. Gotta get rid of 2 cards. We'll get rid of the Dark Blast and the Dread Return. Tap 3 for Haunted Cloak, which gives equipped creature Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. And we attempt to tap 1 to equip it. Kefnet still has hexproof?
Yep.
That's unfortunate. Okay, so yeah, you'll probably kill it, but that's what I can do, I guess. We'll tap 3 to throw the Blackblade Reforged on and give him plus 8. So he's 14, Trample Death Touch. Fun guy. I'll pay 4 and equip Lash Right to Aegon. There. I cannot get to 17.
Damn, and
He killed himself.
No
Oh
point.
my god, the classic league move, dude.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it either.
I could not do it, man. Sorry, I was trying to do the math to get to 17.
He grabbed his whip and bled to death.
The salt.
Beautiful.
Classic
Yeah, good
move,
game.
fishy. GG.
Yeah.
GG.
Moving on to points.
Devotion.
3.
I'll go
What
6.
devotion?
Yeah,
6.
6.
I had 6 because Talrand is 2. Curiosity, Curator's Ward, Kefnet, Ransack Lab, and Talrand.
3-way tie.
Most commander tags. I think it was King.
Yes, twice.
I did cast it twice.
I also cast twice.
Nice. On the voting. Splashiest play.
The splashiest play.
Get your votes in for splashiest play, chat.
I'm going to give points to Guitar Man for the Evolution Charm to block. That was cool. And then I'll give runner-up points to Fishy for the huge Disciple of Bolus.
Sweet. First is definitely to the Zeri Splashy to one-shot G-Man. Wiz, that was good. And then I also thought that when G-Man dropped that Hydro was pretty splashy. It's a targeted wizard card. So that was good.
Let's see here. I definitely got to give Splashy to Wiz on the whole. Just kind of out of nowhere being able to kill me. And everybody likes a good suicide play, so that'll get the second.
Oh, yeah.
Points.
True.
Yeah, man. So 3 splashy plays come to mind, and there's one from each of you, and it's rough because I want to give points to all of them, but I can't, you know? Wiz all of a sudden standing up and using both hands to splash everybody to death. G-Man, you know, splashing from the beginning. And then Fishy splashed himself, and everybody loves that. So, fuck, man. I think I'm going to give 2 points to Fishy splashing himself, because that feels like the right move, and the 1 point to G-Man for the beginning splash. Because Wiz is going to get points for being the splashiest anyways.
Damn. What was chat
That's
doing? We got chat?
Chat.
What does chat think? Chat is voting for Wiz splashing on G-Man.
That was pretty splashy.
Thanks, chat.
Now, best theme.
Best theme. I think Guitar Man really consistently did the big green, and I know he built it around Hydras and played a fuck ton of Hydras, so I'm gonna put respect on that. And then I like the Fiery Jodin. Like, I was really concerned about all those pingers. I knew if all of them were on the board at the same time that anything you played was gonna suck. So, well done with Sapphire.
Definitely the big green coming up. I really enjoyed that. I don't think I've gotten to play with G-Man this season yet, so that was neat to see it slap. And then just the burn it all down, man. I got to vote for burn. It's my true calling.
best theme I'm going to give to Kink for getting ready to hellfire everyone with pingers. And then, Kefnit's a mindful guy, and he just kind of sat back there and watched what was happening until the opportune moment. So I think I'll give the runner-up to Wiz.
Man, and again, theme points. I am also in the same boat. Everybody showed their theme and did it well this game, in my opinion. But I think I'm going.
But why did I do it better than everybody else?
Well, that's what I'm saying. So, I think I'm going to have to give the points, and this is strictly just based off themes that have not showed out as much this season than other themes. I think I'm going to have to give 2 to Very Bird and 1 to the God of Death. Something about the God of Death just killing himself and being like, whatever, I'll be back.
Yeah, that's worth points for sure.
Yeah.
That's very true.
And as far as chat, it looks like chat is hailing Hydra.
Thank you, chat. Most valuable card.
Get those votes in for most valuable card now, chat.
I'm going to give 2 points to Torbrand. I felt like the turn played Torbrand made it very clear that everything was going to suck, and it brought everybody's life total down to a point where we were all within reach, especially for the Trample Hydras. So I think that card accelerated the game the most. And then I will give runner-up points to the Mistcutter Hydra. Fuck that card. It fucked up my life.
So this is going to be a surprise. It's going to be Torbrand and the Hydra as well.
Yeah, I know you were hitting that. I think Evacuation has to get it.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, that was good. That was good.
Enough that I couldn't kill people. I mean, I was definitely becoming more and more of a problem. So that kind of was a game changer at that moment. Set Kink back a good bit too.
Yeah, I think it was necessary.
That was a very well played.
And then...
Yeah, try not to say you're good at Magic and have it be recorded, but, that's what I'm trying to say. So.
And then the thing that Fishy played that made him have a 10-10.
Yep.
Thought that was kind of sick because it pretty much instantly took him off of my radar as a target.
And I love to see that Death Touch Trample was the eventual game plan.
Couldn't get there.
All right. My most valuable cards. I think I'm going to have to... I mean, there's a couple that stand out, obviously. The armor that gave +1 for the cards in the hand. The Germ Lash Writhe. The Scudder Hydra, obviously. So, the Hydra is very interesting because it did not affect me directly, but it affected everybody else enough to where I could just kind of hide behind it, So... I think I want to give small points to the Hydra and big points to that armor. That armor was neat.
Imperial Plate.
Yeah, that thing's what won in the game, so that was kind of between Evacuation and that.
Yeah, it was a combination of a lot of different things he slapped onto it, but yeah, that was one of the big ones, that and the Inquisitor Flail, but we know about Inquisitor Flail. And it looks like chat is voting for Aetherize at Home. Does that wrap it up?
And Wiz killed on turn 6, right? That's what we...
Yeah, Wiz killed on turn 6. Everybody saw it.
Yeah, I'm just surprised that we let that slide. Yeah. I thought we had standards.
I had 8 lands.
Once again, also, so killed on turn 6 and cheating. Yeah, that's...
Ends on turn 6, yeah. Someone should check his sleeves.
It's going to wrap it up. Coming up the rear for Season 12, Match 11, we got Fishy, 12.
Fuck. Ooh. I was trying to hit.
Next up, we got G-Man with 18. Then we got second place with 19. Let's go into Kink, which means the winner of this match is Wizard Lizard with 32.
That might be enough to actually change my number a little bit.
Nice job, man. Nice job.
Thank you. I needed that.
You're very, very good at building some fun decks to play against.
Yeah, that was...
Wow,
that's a big jump
for Agent Kefnet.
What the thing is due to the final standings?
Yeah, what do we got?
So is that 32 points after Wiz lost points for killing on turn 6, and then putting two extra lands down, like getting caught cheating? Like,
is that 5 points a cheat, and also -7 for being Wiz?
Forgot the
damn
handicap for the other players. Life is good.
He was trying to race towards the bottom, but
Okie dokie.
Ended up not doing
I
that.
drew good cards. Sorry.
For the league standings. We got Kink out in front with 29, followed up by Heather with 23. We got Vinyl with 22, Bo with 21, Wiz with 20 and a half,
Oh, come on.
Aces with 20, G-Man with 18 coming through here. We got Fishy with 15.
Like this video and subscribe to the PTW YouTube channel to see more content and find out when our new videos release.
Follow the PTW Twitch channel and subscribe for ad-free viewing.
Don't forget to follow that Facebook and that Twitter to keep up with all the good news.
But don't forget to check out the new merch store. Best way to support the PTW crew and get cool shit at the same time. Thank you all for watching. Peace.
May I offer you a tank in this trying time?